Lord, Mother, and Wizard! What is wrong with this place? Well, well, well! Look what the Guar dragged in! What are you even doing down here? Actually, scratch that, we'll catch up later. Raynor's insisted on getting into another mess, and we could use your help. Raynor and I got hired by the local mining consortium to investigate this Dwarven vault, Nchuthnkarst. Raynor jumped on it. Said something about this place unlocking secrets about Dwarven tonal architecture. But it's more trouble than it's worth. Everything here is off. Tremors, strange creatures, crazed people, and things that shouldn't even be down here. I told Raynor we needed to turn back, but he ran inside while I was fighting off the worst of them. Think you could go and check on him? Thanks. There's no telling what's in there, and knowing Raynor, he'll wander into the wrong end of a blade while he's busy taking notes. I'll meet you inside as soon as I make sure nothing else out here is going to sneak up on us. Nchuthnkarst. It's a mouthful, right? I sometimes wonder if the real reason the dwarves are all gone is because they choked and swallowed their tongues trying to say their own names. Oh, you know, the usual. Delving dungeons, defying death, and staving off the ravages of boredom by risking our lives over and over. You show up at the damnedest times. It really was something, wasn't it? I'm just glad Devaith Fear was able to bring us back home like we agreed. It's not every day you get to help save one of the living gods. You should hear Raynor go on about it, as if his head wasn't big enough. Alright, I know we're friends and all, but you honestly don't expect me to believe that, do you? Climbing the Crystal Tower? Meeting the Psijic Order? Let me guess, you arm-wrestled a Daedric prince and won. I heard a few rumors about dragon sightings, but I wasn't sure how true they were. That sounds terrifying, honestly. Did you get any souvenirs, at least? I've never been to Elsewhere. No Dwemer ruins, you know, not much academic opportunity.
I don't want to hurt you, but now I'm going to.
It's you. Good to see you, my friend. You have quite the knack for showing up at the most convenient times. Did you know that? She worries this vault is too big a risk, but I simply cannot ignore the possibilities of discovery here. Besides, we can handle looters. I will admit, there are some additional oddities at play, but what Dwemer ruin doesn't have its challenges? Besides the looters, there are a number of strange adversaries up ahead. Most of them seem rather lost and confused, but nonetheless confrontational. If you could clear a safe path for us, Kireth will stop fretting, and I can do what I do best.
There you are. The coast is clear outside.
What was that? Another earthquake? Don't worry about me getting underfoot. Kireth will have my head if I try to toddle after you. And I've no interest in entering the fray anyway. Quite a bit, in fact. I've made some fascinating discoveries since we last saw each other, but this is hardly the time or place to catch up. We should talk when we're not standing in a trembling Dwemer ruin rife with dangerous creatures, hmm?
Raynor wants you to clear a path. Ugh. I suppose I don't have much of a choice. Once Raynor sets his mind to something, he doesn't make a habit of changing it. I guess I'll make sure he doesn't fall into a hole or something while you go on ahead.
Alright, let's try for mummy.
Burn!
Raynor, stay close.
Oh my, what is that incredible machine?
Wait, do you hear that? Someone's up there.
Oh, you! Of course it's you. Well, it simply couldn't have been anyone else, could it? That depends. What year is it? No, wait, don't say it. There's already enough temporal instability going on in this place. My name is Thaddeus Cosma, and I am a member of... You know what? That's not important right now. This device, however, is... too complicated to explain. See that scroll on the ledge there? It's a list of components I need you and your friends to track down. Unless I fix this device, the temporal and spatial distortions will tear this place apart, along with all of us.
That would explain these tremors.
Raynor? Something's happening.
Kireth, what's wrong? Kireth? Kireth!
Well, that's unfortunate. If you want to save your companions, find those components I listed. But be careful. The distortions are bringing all kinds of strange creatures from across Tamriel and beyond to this very spot. Be prepared for anything, and I mean anything. Well, where indeed? I suppose they could really be anywhere. The Merethic era, the distant future, the very start of creation! Don't get hung up on it. Rather, we should concentrate on how to bring them back, providing they haven't already perished. Fixing this Dwemer device should realign time and return everything and everyone to its proper place. In theory. Which is why I need those components. In light of unfortunate circumstances, the responsibility to retrieve them now falls to you. Oh, more questions. I almost forgot what a curious creature you are. All I can say for sure is you will know them when you see them. Now, hurry along. I'll stay here and keep the device stable for as long as I can.
Ready for some teamwork? Finders keepers, as they say. A nice little present from Vec, eh?
Ah, there you are. Right on schedule.
Maybe I should have joined the buoyant armigers. Watching.
Over here. The parts are over here. Oh no! Not again! Ah!
Much until I met you. Don't like your odds. Don't let them throw you around like that. You don't come by those too often. You leave. I'm still here. Thanks for asking.
Over here!
Kireth? Is that you? It's been so long!
Raynor, you're alive! We don't have much time. I can feel it pulling at me already.
I thought I'd lost you.
can! Get noticed, but style gets remembered. Ooh, that was a bit of a warm-up.
parts we need, time is of the essence. Oh, of that I have no doubt. Now, I need to ensure the central resonator remains stable during the process. You must install the components. There, there, and there. Quickly now. Steady, steady! Not so rough.
Did you hear about the attempt on the king's life? Someone saved him.
I suppose that'll work. Let me adjust the... Come on. That's it! Now, throw the lever on the overlook to reset the device. Hurry! It's working. Done it. You've done it! Brilliant! You did it! I'm incredibly grateful. You can't possibly imagine how uncomfortable it is to be in the wrong temporal configuration. Imagine bowel cramps, except all throughout your body. Absolutely horrid. It will be a few moments before everything reconfigures itself. They should realign to your time as I depart for my own. So, if you have any questions, now would be the time. Ah, yes. We're the ones who ask questions. You provide the answers, usually in the most destructive manner possible. I'm afraid I can't be more specific. The fragility of your brain and your understanding of space and time are rattled enough as is. Terribly sorry, I must go! Home at last!
Are we back? What in AM's name happened?
I think I'm going to be ill.
You're alive. What happened? Where did that strange man go? I can't even begin to understand what just happened, but I think we have to thank you for keeping us from being tossed around all of creation with no rhyme or reason. Once the room stops spinning, we're leaving, even if I have to carry Raynor out. Raynor and I have been in our fair share of impossible situations, but this one? It definitely beats them all, at least when it comes to strangeness. And that's saying a lot when it comes to Dwarven ruins. They're usually strange to start. I'm trying to figure that out myself. One moment I was back in Morrowind, but it was different. Vivec City was a smoking crater. The next I was underwater and struggling to breathe. Then I was falling into a volcano. Then I was here. Not really. I still have all my limbs. I didn't sprout a tail, and my hair is still perfect, thank the 3 for that. Though I'm not willing to test that. Sometimes you have to write off a place as too dangerous. This is one of those times.
Everything is a blur. I think I vaguely remember talking with a group of people, but the memory eludes me. Not much, I'm afraid. Some shapes of people, a few voices. I remember reading a schematic of some kind. It had... No. It's gone. You did? How odd. I'm sorry. I just can't remember. My head. It feels as though someone tried to extract all from my skull. Thank you for your help at any rate. Kireth and I will be taking our leave as soon as we remember how to walk.